Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn how to do a simple login page like this, a very simple login page like this. So without wasting much time, let's just go straight into it. So this video we are going to use HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. And Bootstrap is actually combination of CSS and JavaScript. Alright, so without wasting much time, let's go and open our VS Code. When you open our VS Code, you go straight to file, you go straight to new test file. So what's the name of that you are going to create? Give it a name. Your file now you'll be creating, we have to give it a name. So it's going to be, maybe let's take it index, okay, dot page, or should I say login page, login dot html, enter. So you go straight to file to save as. You select where you want to save it, but I like to save it on my desktop, new folder. So save. Quickly, this thing is actually going to change. After that, I'll clear this from here. Okay, so clear. After that, shift +1 is going to give you this exclamation mark, enter, to get the full preview of this, okay, or the body for HTML. Good. So since you're having this, what can we do? Let's go straight to my browser and linked with my Bootstrap. So you come over here, okay, good. So you see this here, you're just going to copy it, but before that, see there's the link, getbootstrap.com. so you copy this boot links. I'll copy the first one, come to here, after the title type link, enter. Good, but don't put anything at the href yet. Enter again, Ctrl+V. Good. After that, go back to this place and copy this one also. Come straight to your VS Code, paste this one also. Good. So what we just did, we've pasted the link for both CSS and the JavaScript. So this means that we can call some functions that's going to respond using our Bootstrap. Good. So without me, I'm done with the links. So when you are done copying the links and pasting it in your code, you just minimize it here, you come back to this place. So what are we going to do? As I said, we are going to do a login page. So how do we go about it? So if it's a login page, then it's simple. You first type let's take it maybe h3, or yeah, h3 will do. Then let's type in something like before that we have to put this in center, so center, so that whatever that we are going to do will be at the middle of our page. Okay, so center. After that, I call my h3, which is head 3, and let's write something like brown, ROWN, brown tech, brown tech. Good. After that, just give it a space and type label. Oh yeah, let's use something like label, tab, label. So what's the label for? Maybe username. Good. So user, username. Good. After that, let's give it a break, which is BR. Good. So after giving it a break, you move back here and type in our input. So input, and you prefer the name to be username, name to be username is, and the ID to be username is name. Okay, so after that, let's give it a break again So giving it a break, we call label a tab. So this one is for password, so password for password, and you come to this place, you type in your password. Good. So after this, just give it a break, br, enter, and bring the input. So this password, so this is actually going to change to password input, and that's the type. The name equal the name equal password ID equal password. Good. So let's go quickly to our web page and see how it's looking. Okay, so review in File Explorer. This is over there. Let's open it with our Google Chrome. I'll copy the path. Good. So after copying it, let's go straight to this place. Control V and enter. Okay. So you're not supposed to get this. Good. So let me do it again. See, I've actually installed Live Server. Okay, you can also install Live Server extension by going to this place, extension, then you search in here Live Server. So you see something like this, then you download. Good. So this is how it will come out. So they'll write install here, then you install it. It's very simple. Good. So let's go quickly to our work. So when you're done installing with the Live Server, just tap on this. I think my Live Server is still not responding, so just click on this, open a file, that open with, choose an app. Open Google Chrome. Good. So this is how it came out, and as you can see over there, we are not done yet. Yes, you guys know we are not done, but you can see it over there. Brown tag, brown username, password. Okay, so after this, I think after this we have to add a button, or before that we have to write something here before our login button. So let's write h3 or h6 and I forgot. Okay. Password RD. This is supposed to be very simple. Yes, so forget password. Let's go and refresh and see. Good. And I think it's too big for us, but we will change it to let's change it to maybe 8 here to 8 and refresh. So after changing it to 8, it's not supposed to be where it's going right now. It means that you should add a break to this. So BR. After that, let's go back. Good. So let's refresh our page and see what we get. So that's what you're getting from there. Let's go back to Bootstrap. So we want a button like this. Let me maximize it. So we want a button like this. We want a button like this for our login. So what are we going to do? If you want something like this, you just copy it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. We just want one, not two. So let's copy it. Copy. After that, go to our system. Good. Let's enter, Control V. Good. So after that, we clean one of the buttons. We clean it. So when you're done cleaning it, Good. So that's it over there. Very simple as ABCD. Good. So after that, let's put this whole thing in div. Enter div. Let me cut this. Let me put it here. All in div. Control V. Good. So control. So this is what you are getting over there. Okay. So to make my work look a little bit simple, this. Good. So since I'm done with this, you can all see this over there, that's over there. Good. So what can we do about it, about the layers? Let's go back to use our Bootstrap and maximize it. Input. So we are going to search for input groups. Good. So input. Good. So we want some cute input. Okay. So if we want a little cute input, what can we do? I think this is really not necessary for us. We should just continue with what we are doing. Good. Let's just do what we are doing. Good. And the reason why I like using Bootstrap is it's really responsive no matter the device you're going to use to connect it. Alright, so let's go straight back to this place where we wrote the link href. So I don't know if you're following over there, we created a link and left it blank over there. So the href, you just add style style dot css. That's how we are going to do it. So let's go and create a style.css. Okay, good. So style dot css. Go to file, go to save as. Good. And save it. Save. After that, clean this, clean it. Good. So what are we going to do? You want this to actually start over here. So username, how did we call it over here? So we call input, but before that, body should be having this things. So it's supposed to have font family of Verdana. Good. And padding need to be auto. Let's refresh it and see. Good. So after that, no, I have to change this. Okay, so padding tool to maybe 200 pixel. Let's refresh it and see. Good. Boom, over there. We are going to talk about so I think it's in process or something. I'm going to check. Okay, so let's continue by saying I want this thing to look a little bit bigger. So, and the name it's supposed to start from this place. So let me go. Watch here. You see over here we created input, right? Good. Or label rather. Good. So when you talk about the label here, we call label here. So that's what you are going to use over here. Enter label. So the label float left. Let's refresh it and see how we get it. Good. So I think it's too much and we don't want it to be like that. So what can we do? So since the one is too much, let's refresh it and get it back to please padding. So we rather create padding left to maybe 200 or maybe 50 px. Let's refresh it and see. Okay, so rather it's going to be right rather. We are all actually learning over here. So let's make it 70 and refreshed. 70 is not enough. 10 refreshed. It's not enough. So sometimes I do this thing. I'll just do it till I'm okay with where I found it or where it's placed. Good. So refreshed, and I think boom, I'm okay with this one for now. Good. After that, let's check the input or the font for it. So the font family, I want Vandana. So for Verdana, yeah. So refreshed. So I think since they refreshed it, this have to be one. Refreshed. Good. So we are done with this. Let's move on to what again should we go with? Okay, so let's check the input. So input. So input is going to talk about this. How are we going to do this? Okay, I would like for it to just be underlined without those border lines. So okay, border. Okay, so border color to none. NONE. I pray you guys one. Let's refreshed. Okay, so it's actually not responding. Okay. What about white? HIT. Good. Refreshed. Good. So white is giving us this. Shadow is actually over there. So shadow, we should box shadow to 0 or to 0px and refreshed. I'm not supposed to get any shadow over there. So box shadow shadow to none. Let's refresh. Box shadow to none. And refreshed also. I think. Good. Let's change it to. And let's go to what's color border background color to none. Refreshed. Good. Alright, so okay. Size. So let's take 110px. I like using pixels for each and every one of it. Yes, it works perfectly. So I don't know why I shouldn't use that. So size 30. Top size refreshed. Okay, so let's give it this background color. See, no. Okay, so down here, let's talk about border. Color. Okay, so border color, we want something like blue. Something like blue. So not just blue. Come on. Alright, let's refresh it and see what we get. Good. Let's talk about this. The border reduced to maybe 15 pixels. Let's refresh it. Good. Length. We actually don't have length in there. Okay, so width. So which width should I choose? Not auto. Let me choose 100. px. I refreshed it. Okay, so 100 px is actually small. Okay, so let's choose 200. I refreshed it. 200 is actually also being small. So let's talk about how to add it. So let's make it 300. You see, boom, and it's too much. So to maybe 80 will do. Let's refresh it. Good. And I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm really okay with this. I'm really okay with that. Alright, let's go and talk about the pattern, because I think now it's getting 1-3 to see, 1-3 is not enough. That's how I do it. Okay, so you can actually learn from me till you are perfectly good. Okay, so let's try 150 pixels refreshed. Okay, so it's still not reaching. We are talking about this, how to make it come to this place. Alright, good. So 150 is actually a little bit frustrating. So why shouldn't we give it maybe 70? Okay, good. And I think this a little bit okay. Good. So let's talk about this. So we called this this forget password, and it's supposed to be a little bit fainted and supposed to be here. Good. So what can we do with it? We call it h8, which is head 8. Head 8. So I'm calling the head 8 padding. So padding left to be maybe 170, since we know the amount already. 170 pc refreshed. Oh, okay, so this is not what we were expecting. This is not what we were actually expecting. So let me try 70 and see. Good. So I think I have to go with my pixels. That's why I always use the px for each and everything that I do. Good. You see that one, it's not really frustrating. Alright, so let's make it 90 refreshed. 90 is actually not enough to, so 110 will do. 110 didn't. Okay, so 130 rather. Let's try it. Yeah, we're just learning till we catch there, or we reached where we can just mention it and boom, it's there. Good. So let's color. Okay, so the color, what color do we want? Let's use something with faint, or something really faint, so that it shouldn't be so, I don't know, but refreshed. Okay, so still. Okay, so refreshed. Good. And I think there's a little bit okay, but I think we have to get some BR here, yeah, because it's getting a little bit too. Or what do you think? Okay, so maybe brown. Okay, brown tech password, which is RD. Alright, good. So this is a bit okay for now. This is just a bit okay. Let me refresh it to get everything out of it. Good. So what else can we do to this? Let's go back. Let's go under this. What are we supposed to? We're supposed to write something here, right? Good. So let's take this h7. So h7 dot. You know why h7 is not coming. Okay, so we have h. Good. So let's try with this. Okay. H6. I think it's too much. So 7 will do. 7 will do. Good. So what are we going to write over there? So you're supposed to write something like maybe not. Remember, me ber. Remember question mark, then sign in, like yeah, So sign in. Sign up. Done. So with this, you can actually go by doing this. Control X. Let's put it in kind of H M A O A like this. Tab. And this Control V. Good. So you add it to it later. Let's refresh it. Good. So I think it came as how I really wanted, but I have to give it a little break. So to space the out tab. Okay. So boom. Alright. So this is how it came out. This is how it came out. But as I said, it's supposed to be responsive. So let me try this. Inspect. Inspect. Okay. So this is supposed to respond to. Good. So you guys can testify how when it goes to let's take depending on the device how it's going to react to it. So this is actually responding very well than this. Okay, so let's try maybe with iPhone and see how it comes out. Okay, so let's try with maybe XR. So this is how you're going to look or this is how it's going to look on iPhone XR. Okay, so let's go to maybe iPhone SE. Those are the small phones. So this is how it's going to look, and I think it's pretty okay. For now. Alright, let's change it to maybe Samsung. Good. So Samsung, so this is how it's going to look on it, and I think it's not really bad. It's not really bad. So that's actually what we have here. But when it's on full screen, I think this is how we get it, and I'm a little bit okay with it because we are all starting it and we are actually learning it. So we have to do something about this because it can't be like this. So let's go to the place again and let's go to HR. Sorry, style sheet. Restore the HR and let's give it maybe font. I think if I change this, I fix this, actually everything here is going to change for me. Good. And I think font style should be maybe a little bit italic. Let me refresh. Good. Nah, I won't buy BOLD. Refreshed. Good. Let me go here and change it to caps because okay, so ROWN. Alright, so let's refresh it, and I think this little bit fancy, but okay. Yeah, so boom, I think we are actually done. Yeah, so this is how it came out. Good. And I think if we want to do something with it, or if we want to add something, you can actually add it, but I think we should stick with this one. We should actually stick with this, so because it's looking a little bit good. It's looking a little bit good that we can actually consider. So this is what I'm actually going to do. Let me change this to a like this and tab. Put everything here. Forget. Control to this place. Control V. Let me clean this. After that, let me go and change everything here to A, which is A. Good. So after that, boom, I'm expecting something like this. So this is not supposed to give that space, and it's because of that, which is this. So let me give this one an ID. ID of maybe A. No, A, it's actually going to have this step. So sign in. So sign in, right? Let me come to this, please. Change it. Let me see. Okay, so that's supposed to be class. So first, and I think we have everything back in place, but I'm not still okay with the pattern. Yeah, still not really okay with the pattern. Okay, so what can we do with the pattern, or how can we do to change the pattern? Okay, so you should keep it like that. So let's just go back. Oh damn, fuck me, sorry. So let's do this. Okay, so edit, redo. Good. So I think we have to fix what is spoiled. Okay, so here also I changed something here. You really have to fix it back. So not remember for group pursuit, and I think it was supposed to be 7, right? Good. Refresh it and see. Boom. But here it's not supposed to go that way. Okay, so what are we missing? 8. And let's change this to 8. Alright, so I was fixing my a little bit errors that I got. Good. Not really, it's not fixed. This 7, this H7. Good. And you come back to this, please, and fix this to rather maybe 6 and 6. Let's refresh it. Damn, hell no. Okay, we don't really want this to be there. Okay, so what can we do to keep it out of here? Let's do this. No break, so why? Come on, I'm getting pissed already. Alright, that good. So we are back in place. So this is my code, this is my codes, this is my codes, and this the CSS I added. This is the CSS I added, and this is how it came out. And I think I love it, yeah, because it's actually not really easy. So I think I love it, yeah, I really do. Okay, so this how you can get let's take it maybe we'll work on that one later. But for now, we have username, which is, maybe you can type maybe your name. So viewer maybe 002. Then you enter your password, which is maybe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. After that, just on the bottom, good. And this is how you can do a simple login page. So I think this is going to be very helpful. Follow me, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please try and watch it to the full end. Share it to a colleague, friend trying to be a developer, a web developer, and I think little by little we will all get there. Yeah, so see you on my next video. Bye. Okay, so real quick, we have to change this to login. Real quick, let's refresh. Good, thanks. So that's really short.